Hi friends, it's Kelly with Rowena May Inspired, and today we're going to do a craft using this 4x4 super cute picture frame that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. So I took the back out of it, and I'm just going to lay those prongs back down, and I'm going to take some Waverly chalk paint in the color ink, and we're going to cover the entire frame, back and the front. Now the parts in the middle there where it kind of looks like it's got the beads in it, I don't get down in there. You can kind of see I just kind of leave it, make it look more like the distressed look that I like. So we just went ahead and dried that up, and now I'm just going to take my sander and I'm going to distress the edges, the outside of the frame and the inside. So now I'm going to go in with some folk art acrylic paint in the color Pueblo, my favorite orange. And I'm just going to dry brush over that frame just to give it a little bit more color, something on, just kind of make the black pop a little bit. And then we'll dry that up. So now I'm going to take the glass and the backer, and I'm going to take a piece of material. This is some, obviously it's pumpkin material that I did coffee stain. This went into my oven. I put some coffee on it and stained it up. So I'm just going to take some fabric Mod Podge, and I'm going to use my rubber spatula and just put a generous coat of the Mod Podge on the glass. I like to use the glass because what else are you going to do with the glass with these frames? I just go right over it. Put the material on. I'm going to dry that up so it the glue dries, and then I just went ahead and cut it out, and we're going to put it right in the frame. Put the backer on it, and boom, we have a new frame. So for the main part of this craft, I have this little piece of, it's from an egg carton. You guys have seen these little ghosts. I think they're so adorable. So I had a little egg carton that I got, from the store, and I decided to use some Dixie Belle chalk paint in the color Drop Cloth. Now I did cut the back off it so it is flat, and we're going to hot glue that right onto the bottom of our frame. So now I'm going to take one of my dotting tools. I'm going to go back with the Waverly ink, and I'm going to put some little eyes and a mouth on our ghost. I don't do a lot of Halloween crafts, but I thought this was super cute because, like I said, I used up the eggs from the carton, and I was like, oh, I've seen these little cute little ghosts, so let's whip one up. So now I'm going in with Ceramcoat Salmon, and I'm going to put a couple little cheeks, just a cheek on both sides. And I have this little button. I think I got this button from Temu, and I'm just going to distress it a little bit. And then I'm going to take some of this baker's twine, this black and white baker's twine, and I'm going to go in and kind of like thread our button. But I struggle with it on the video here, so you won't actually see me do it. As you can see, I'm struggling trying to do it. But you'll see it in the next frame that it is done. So then I went ahead and I took some more of the little pieces of cardboard, and I made it look like he was holding, or she was holding on to the string. Okay, so it looks like little hands. I just used some of the cardboard, cut it out till I got the right way. So it looks like little hands. I don't know, does ghosts have hands? I don't know. And then I took some ribbon, trimmed it down a little bit, made a little bow for her head. And I have a little black button that we're going to put right in the center of her bow. And then I pulled some of these little letters out of my stash, and I'm going to use the Pueblo on those as well, and then we'll just go ahead and dry that up. And then I do go back in with some of the Waverly ink and dry brush over that black. So it's kind of the opposite as we did with the frame. So now I'm going to take some B7000 and some of my rhinestones from Totally Dazzled. Whoops, I guess I'm going to glue this on here first. And then I'm going to come back in with some rhinestones from Totally Dazzled and just do a little blinging up on the boo. So we'll get that all put on there. You guys know I like to put it wonky, so it's kind of a little crooked. I think it looks cute. So here we are with our little picker and our little rhinestones. Now I don't have one of those little holders, so I just kind of throw them down on the table, and I use the B7000 to give it a little glue down there, and then put the rhinestones down. And I think I put like 4 on each letter, just going down the left side. And there it is. Super cute. Now I decided to go around the heart, the button, and put some black ones on there as well. So I'll just go right around. I'm going to put all the glue down and just go right to town on this and start putting those rhinestones on there, just one after the other. I was really going this fast. This is not sped up. No, I'm just kidding. It really is. So that just gives a little bit more, a little sparkle, a little bling to our little Halloween craft. And just look at the things you can do with a Dollar Tree, $1.25, $1.50, whatever price they're selling these for these days. But here is a cute little Halloween craft. You guys, I hope you enjoyed this. And if you did, please hit like, share, and follow Rowena May Inspired for more fun, cute crafts. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.